right, so it's Sunday afternoon. We got a lot of volatility in the market on Friday. Thinking that we're going to get some volatility here at open when the market opens. Right now, we're trading the ESM3 contract. So we rolled forward to the latest contract, and that's what we're going to be trading. And we're getting ready for the market to open up here. And right now, kind of just be patient. Right at open, maybe try to jump in on, there might be a little fake out, try to buy the dip. We'll see. Kind of don't really have any bias. I'm thinking overall more bullish because of the close there on Friday, but we'll see how we open up here and we'll get a better idea once the market actually starts trading. It's better to kind of go into this without any type of bias, but I would be maybe interested in buying the dip here if it's kind of crashes really quickly, and then we can look to see if we get a pop back up. Right now, we're looking at the 500 tick chart as well. So we got a little bit of a quicker time frame. We're going to try to trade this open here, try to capitalize, see if we can't make you quick 10 handles. 10 handles this morning, and then, 10 handles this afternoon, Sunday. Sunday open. Here we go. Market about to open any second now. There we go. So the market actually gapping up here, 25s. I'm going to grab a short right there, stop right above the high, see if we can't get a pullback to fill that gap. I'm going to continue shorting here and see if we can't pull back, fill that gap. That we have this huge gap right now. There we go. Beautiful. Looking up 250 right now. We got filled. We're going to look for another fill down there at the 1575 for that final fill. And yeah, we'll just keep our stop right above the high there. We should get filled. Perfect. So basically we opened up right there with those kind of pop up there. We had that gap in the ES. So I was pretty much betting on the fact that even if we were going to go higher, that we would fill this gap there, pull back, and fill that gap right there on the ES. So just a nice little simple idea of getting that gap fill for a quick, like $400 in profit. Probably could have added more size there, but we'll see how it plays into it now and where we're at. Pivot points. There's a pivot point at the 19s. Pivot point at the 19s for the ES, and then after that up there to the 56s. So right now, just looking to see what kind of action we're going to get here. There's not really any point in buying a red candle. We know that the market can't go higher on a red candle, so all we're going to do is wait to start to see some green candles come back in here. We don't want to just jump in just because, just because we're dipping down does not mean it's a good time to buy. So now basically I'll be watching this. If we get back above that 10 level, I look to get long above 10s. Right now we're still pulling back. We had that green candle right there. I was kind of waiting to get a break above that high of a previous candle. And we just keep dipping down here, down to the 902s now. Let's see if we can start to find some support down there. Starting to push back up here. Right there, right below the lows. See if we can't push back up to the 10 for a nice little quick scalp on one contract here. Should be able to hit that 10 level one more time. And get filled there. We're long from the 06s. Looking for that 10 fill. There we go. Getting filled for the 10. Nice little move there off the 06s back to the 10s. So now we can kind of see what happens with this trend. We are getting this breakout. I probably should have added into that position there, but I do like the speed and kind of like what we're doing right now. Just making these little winners here. 3 in a row now. Now looking to see what happens. Kind of watching here to see what we have going on with the Lux Algo right now. The indicators had that fair value gap there on the 3-minute chart getting filled. And right now, just kind of watching to see, look, very interesting pattern there. And kind of just see how this plays out. We go to the 1-minute chart. We had a sell signal earlier there at the this pullback right there from the 13s down to the 04s. But looking to see kind of what happens as we push back up into this level. We start getting red candles printing again here. I'll look to get short. So if we break back below the 10s, looking to add and get short here. All right, looks like it's short. So I'm going to add right there, or I'm going to get in at the 14s. So I'm going to keep my stop right above the high of that candle. And then look to kind of add if we keep selling through here. So not really any reason to add size onto this. Not really any reason to add size to this until we really confirm that move down. I think once we break below 08, get this next fill down there, 06s, I can feel a little bit more confident. There's that fill to the 06s now. That's literally 4 trades in a row. We're just rocking and rolling right now. Just trading one contract. It is I would say an area or a time in the day where I normally don't trade. I normally don't trade this Sunday afternoon trade, but we're doing it live. Everybody always says I'm trading in hindsight. This is all live in the moment. You can see again, kind of having that signal to get short there, get that break to the downside, and just kind of bang, 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 back-to-back trades, easy. Up $780 right now. Right now you can see up $700 and $800 commissions and fees, $780 on no losing trades, back-to-back-to-back winners. And look at that, continuing lower again. So probably definitely could have added heavily into that position there and got that break below that 900. Problem is we don't want to just chase this now. We could possibly get a push back up off that 900 level. I'm going to actually grab a little long here so we can get a push off that 900 level, which it looks like we're going to get. Push back up to that 06 area one more time. And push to that 06 level one more time. A little bit of volatility there. Get this little breakout over the high. This candle being that 0475 and then tap that 06s again. We're trying to hold up at that 900 level. That 900 level has been good support yesterday, the day before. So it's a mentally just whole number, 900 whole number there. And we'll see if we can get that 06s there. We're still holding up. And now I'm going to move my stop to break even here. So we can't lose. But we want to get that push all the way to the 06s get filled. Easy peasy, mac and cheesy, getting filled there, 06s. Right now on the day, we're up $1,000. Only basically trading 1 or 2 contracts. Nothing too crazy. You're not trading big size. No losers. Just easy peasy, mac and cheesy, baby. This is a perfect example showing you guys all the action. We're using the Lux Algo indicator to take a lot of these trades. And on the Lux Algo indicator right there, we have the Lux Algo price action concepts and the Lux Algo premium, which actually gives you buy and sell signals. Now, these buy and sell signals, I would not go and just, only trade off these buy and sell signals. But what I love to see is when these buy and sell signals line up with my overall thesis. If I think we're going to go lower and then all of a sudden I see that sell signal, I'm like, hey, that's a good kind of almost like validation for my trade to go lower. So that's kind of what I'm watching.